Hello. My name is Joannie. Joannie. The H is silent. I talk about books that I'm reading, the books that I'm writing, and everything in between. Today, I am joining the ABEDA hashtag. It's supposed to be like... I think it's fun. Thank you, Mel Mooney. I will tag her there for a thank you. It is my birthday month, so I celebrate all month long. So what a better way to celebrate than by talking about books and other things. So it's August 1st, so we will start with Melody Queen. The author's name is Puneet Bhandal, and I apologize in advance if I am mispronouncing it. Nevertheless, let's talk about Melody Queen. Melody Queen is a middle grade realistic fiction book. The best part about it is that it is a book that is about Bollywood. I know, right? I think they're fantastic and so romantical and beautiful, and the costumes and the music and the dancing, it's just, to me, it's everything. So when I saw that this book is about that, I was like, yeah, click on that galley. And the publisher put me as an automatic approval thing. So that means I can read all of their books for free. Okay, let's pass that one. But Melody Queen follows the protagonist. I am really bad with names, y'all, so I'll probably put the name here of the protagonist. But she is a 12-year-old precocious child that is still trying to find her way in the world. And it is so precious to see that. I wrote a middle grade novel. You can check my profile for that. And I find that age to be magical, because it's kind of like that jump off where you're trying to figure yourself out and trying to embark on the journey of doing so, right? Of finding who you are. And I did that by playing with my hair. So if you ever talk to any of my classmates, they will tell you that I had like these crazy hairdos, because that was my way of getting to know my hair, my in-between kind of hair. And yeah, and even in my yearbook, one of the teachers was like, I was always fascinated with your hair and what you will do to it each day, because each day I did something different. So yeah, enough about me. But the protagonist, she comes from a well-to-do background where her parents are actors. Her dad is really famous Bollywood actors, and her mom not so much. So she has that friction in her family, and she also comes from a family where the parents are not there that often because they're actors, right? And but what I found fascinating is that just because they're not there, it didn't necessarily, like, the book doesn't focus too much on that, on how that may manifest as trauma in the child. Instead, it shows how the child found a friend of sorts in her nanny and was able to gain kind of like that connection that she needed while she was at home from that person, as well as her parents, but they was just in and out. And you know how children usually, they need more of a constant connection. And it showed that, and I thought that was like, wow, okay, that's different. That's kind of like a different dynamic. And I thought that was refreshing to see. Another thing that I saw that I really enjoyed is how the protagonist, she was trying to figure out, and this is real for me, and I found very relatable, because in the culture and the family that I come from, it's a real dilemma of am I gonna please my parents and what my family and what they want me to do with my life, the major that I want to, that they pick for me to go to college, or do I make my own choice and go with what I want to do, what's in my heart? And that is the dilemma that she finds herself in. And her parents have her in a Bollywood academy that is out of the home. It's like a boarding school. And it's all about the arts, which I thought was pretty cool. But the thing is that her focus is acting, because her parents fully expect her to be a Bollywood actor just like they are. But she loves music. Music is in her soul, but not music as in singing. No, she wants to be the composer. She wants to be the person in front of the orchestra. And I found that so fascinating, and I found that so fantastical and so beautiful to have a protagonist that is a girl have that dream. And that's what we see here. And I'm not here to spoil you that book. I gave it a 4-star. And I encourage anyone who reads middle grade, but also who wants to read diversely and read about something that they may not have read, or that is interested in Bollywood like I was, read this one. Read this one. If you're an educator or a parent or a librarian that does a lot of read-alongs for children, get this one. It sends a great message that you should be whatever it is that you want to be, and to fight the gender norms that sometimes don't even make sense. All right. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll do another one. Happy birthday to me. Peace.